Let's So we want to find out, express this in the simplest radical form, root of 90. So we do it with the short division method, which is 90. We just divide this 90 with the prime numbers, right? So what is the smallest prime number that we know about?
Uh,
Do you remember what were prime numbers?
yeah,
What were those?
numbers that could only be divisible by themselves.
Yeah, themselves and one.
Yeah.
Mm. And where do they start from?
One,
One is one is divisible by one and the number itself. So it is not two numbers. So that's why we are not considering one as a prime number. We start from two. The number is divisible with two and the number is divisible by one. So two numbers, the number itself and one. That is what we put in the definition of prime numbers. So the prime numbers start from two.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is the smallest prime number? We always have to think of the smallest prime number that we can divide this given number with.
Two,
And what will we get? 90
uh,
divided.
45,
Great. What is the smallest number that we can think of? 45 could be divisible with the prime number.
22.5.
Mm-mm. We want it to be fully divisible, not in decimals or fractions. And we can do that only with the prime numbers. Fully divisible, not in decimals. So 22 is not the one because it gives us 22.5. So we cannot take 2. So we think of another number, another prime number. What is another prime number after 2?
3,
Just take on 3. Is 45 divisible with 3?
yeah, 15,
15. We take another prime number with which we can divide 15.
5 with 3.
Yeah. So there is 3, there is 5, and then the 5 can be divisible with
Uh, only itself and 1.
itself, and we get a 1. So whatever are all the numbers over here, they are the prime factors of 90. So we got 2 times, 3 times, 3 times, 5. Now, the numbers, because it is a square root, so we always take one number out of a pair. How many pairs are there in the square root?
2,
These are the two numbers which make a pair.
yeah,
So we can take out one common out of it. And inside, there are no pairs left to combine with. And what will be our answer?
3 and 10.
3 and square root of 10. So that is the simplest radical form of root 90. Any question in any part?
Uh, no.
Okay. Let's go with one more practice question. We'll do three practice questions, then we'll go with the practice on there. So now
Okay.
root 80. Again, we have to do the same process. We just take it on a number with which the smallest prime number with which 80 can be divided. So we take in ascending order like 2, then 3, then 5 like that. Yeah. What can we divide this 80 with?
2,
What do we get?
40.
Now,
You can do it with 2 again.
mhm,
You get 20.
mhm.
You can do it again with 2 and you'd get 10. And then you can do it again with 2 and you'd get 5.
We do it till we get a 1 at the end.
Yeah, and then only one.
With 5 and we get 1.
Yeah.
All these numbers that are written on the left are the prime factors of 80 because they make up 80. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. How many pairs are there?
Two.
One pair and one pair. We can take out one number common out of it, which is 2, then another 2. And now, what do we write?
Uh,
What is left over?
Five.
Yeah, inside the root. So 2 twos are 4 and root 5 inside, which gives us the answer. Any question in any part?
What happened to the other pair? Because there were two pairs.
Yeah, so there was one pair. Out of one pair, this 2 came out. Out of this pair, this 2 came out.
Oh,
Yeah. Anything else?
no.
Let's go with this last one. Then it will be your turn. Okay?
Okay.
192. Let's do the division. What is the smallest prime number it can go on?
You can do it with two and you'd get 96.
Yeah. Then,
You can do it with two again and you'd get 48.
correct.
And then you can divide by two again and you get 24. And then you can divide by two again and you'd get 12. And then you can divide again by two and get 6. And then you can divide again by two and you get 3. And then that's the lowest it can go.
Yes. We do it till we get a 1.
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So this goes on 3. This is 1. And whatever are the numbers on the left hand side, they give us the prime factorization of 192. We are writing all the numbers. 2 is just 6 times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times 3. Now we want to make pairs. How many pairs are there?
3.
1, 2, 3. Out of these 3 pairs, what will come out?
Uh, 6.
6. Sure.
Uh,
Just a number that comes out. That's all. Don't need to multiply or anything to do with them. Just what is going to come out of the square root.
3 twos.
Yes. So 1,
Oh,
2,
8.
and yeah. And what are we left with?
8 and 3.
Square root of 3. So it's 8 and square root of 3, which is our final answer for expressing this question in the radical form. Any question in any part?
No.
Okay. So you can make a note of this, then we'll move forward.
Okay.